Facing the Golden State Warriors. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris.
Here we go.
How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, man. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out and run.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Phoenix basketball.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Curry. To the middle. Poole outside. The 3-ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Tremendous feed from nowhere. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to green for his teammates.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Aiden. Curry with the block. Wiggins, right side. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I like the conviction from Wiggins. Shooting the moment. Touch the rock. Yeah, BA, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Pass to Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's Crowder missing. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
And now it's good. Green.
You want to talk about stretching the floor. How about Draymond at the 4 spot? And sometimes at the 5, giving you an extra guy who creates space.
Back to Crowder. Pass to Booker. Down low. 5 to shoot. 8 in the open look. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Wiggins. It's Poole on the wing. Looney with the ball. Back to Poole. Shoots over Booker. Hauled in by Paul.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little.
And Crowder with the jam.
Jay Crowder.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Warrior. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Iguodala outside. Paul with a steal. Now here's Booker. Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've come out with the guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. One minute left to play in the first. Outside Curry. Iguodala sets a screen. Inside. Shoots over McGee. Again, Golden State.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Booker, good. Booker's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Porter. Here's Moody. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
For your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
The touch from deep. Paul doesn't hold back on pulling the trigger when he sees the chance.
The 3 from Curry. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by a point.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the vision of Paul is just extraordinary. An expert at finding passing lanes off the screen.
The 3 from Curry. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
There's the steal. Here's Poole. Pass to Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Pass to McGee. And he banks in the layup. McGee's got his first points of the game.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. To the inside. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Bridges. It's McGee, high post. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 5.
Always in total control. I mean, Paul knows how to maximize his options in the screen and roll. This time, takes it himself.
Back to Curry. Here's Green. Hauled in by McGee. Outside Paul. Another. Three for Phoenix.
Well, you got to talk about those next level ball handlers. And Chris Paul, he's right there on the list.
Back to Curry. Poole for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Poole's got the second bucket. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
A minute 15 left in the half. Pass to Booker. That one's wide left. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Warriors leading. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. And Ayton pulls it down. Outside Booker. Pass to Payne. And here's Ayton. Bjelica defending. Clock at 4. Phoenix no good that time either. Outside Curry. And here's Bjelica. On the wing, Porter. To the wing on the left. The shot by Bjelica no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Curry gets the bucket.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in the league of his own.
Booker. Down low. It's stolen by Bjelica.
Phoenix foul. Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. Second
The first one
foul.
falls.
When you think of Bjelica,
At the line
his shooting
for
comes to
Warriors.
mind. He's a solid player who knows his role on his team.
Bjelica.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Booker. 3 seconds left. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. 5 on the clock. The kick out, Curry. Goes back up. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Here's Curry. Looney.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
And Booker gets double teamed. Curry with a steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. 3 on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Warriors basketball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
Here's Curry. Poole outside. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
3-pointer Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Outside Paul. Pass to Payne. Now here's Ayton. Oh, another one falls for Phoenix.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
The Suns trailing. Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
That shot wide open. Bulls got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Bridges. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bridges hits them both. There's 1:47 left in the third. Pass to Bjelica. Back to Iguodala. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala, coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, the veteran leadership and wisdom that Iguodala offers, I mean, it's huge. I mean, he's a glue guy. He does whatever is asked of him.
Paul can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Bjelica. The shot misses. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Booker. Bjelica with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now Bridges. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Paul with it. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Here's Booker. Back to Johnson. Again, the Suns good for 2.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Porter. Poole with the ball. Fires for 3. That one is off. Now here's Bridges. Here's Johnson. Back to Paul. Over Curry. Paul, shot is off. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. In transition, here come the Suns. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Left side Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 11. From deep, Johnson. It's Wiggins on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Outside Johnson. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Devin Booker.
Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Back to Johnson. And it's Paul off the drive. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. It's Booker on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Pass to Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Poole outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Paul. For 3. Fires in the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.